Hey guys, Dave here. Today on Steel Euphoria, we had a gentleman ask for a video, closer look of this beautiful humpback half Whittler here that I had shown on my live post here the other day. Took a picture of it, and he wanted to see a closer look at it. So we're going to do a video of this guy today, kind of give you a closer look of her. This beautiful little gem here, humpback half Whittler. Measures in at 3 5/8 inches closed and has a very comfortable pocketable weight of 2.3 ounces. So not a large footprint in the pocket. It's going to be really comfortable to carry. You can see it's thin. It's a little 2-spring design. There's no liners. Again, humpback half Whittler. This is the 46 pattern. This is probably, well, then I won't say probably. I will say this is my favorite pattern from Case Knives. Stick around here for the next video coming up. You're going to see at least a dozen of these guys all in one video, all in one shot. Just showing the different handle styles, different colors, different designs. Of course, they got the humpback half Whittler where you have your 2-blade design. They got the straight humpback Whittler, which is going to be your 63046, and your 3 in there signifying the triple blade. This one, actually, the model on this guy here is the 62046 half. They actually put a half there at the on the stamp, so you'll be able to see that, get that little bit of debris and little dust off of there. But let's take a closer look at this guy. Let's get into her. Anyway, there you see, if I can get a close-up shot, you got your Case Brothers bow tie shield. This is a Brothers knife. And you see that beautiful feathering on that jigging, that antique bone. Just absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite colors that the Case has done on these guys. There, look at the pile side. Just a beautiful coloring. Beautiful. Anyway, how'd they do on our back springs here? Everything's nice and tight. Do we have any gaps? Do we have any Monday morning what fours or what nots? Everything looks nice and tight. There's no cracks. There's no chips. She's a real beautiful piece there. Everything's nice and snug. And one of the things that really stands out about this design for me is this main blade. You can see you got your little cutout notch here for a little easier access. They use a nice clip blade on these versus the standard. Got one here somewhere. There we go. The standard humpback Whittler. There you go. This is actually a William Russell design, but you see that beautiful kind of a drop point. Yeah, got a little wear and tear on there. I use these babies. I put them in the pocket. I put them to work. But the main blade on this guy, man, what a beauty. And that, oh man, that pull, that just gets me every time. She's about an 8.5 on that pull. And when I say 8.5, I'm talking a 10 is darn near impossible for me to open. And I'm a bigger guy. I can usually get these stronger pulls open, but anymore, I really do appreciate the good 7s, the good 8s on the pull. Man, how's our snap on that guy? Oh boy, you bet. Oh, absolutely. Talk about a beautiful blade. Beautiful little user on there. You got your swage grind up there. Let's see if I can get a close-up there of that stamping for you. Got your Case Brothers stamping on there. Maybe if I tilt her this way, tilt her that way, get a little bit of right angle, little light angle on there. But yeah, you can see a little bit of wear and tear on there. She goes to work for you. But yeah, look at that. Even a nice full heavy duty grip, just right for the bigger fella for sure. And boy, that tension on there, man, that's tight. Nice and strong. Has her little snap again, for sure. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a shot of that backside there. I haven't sharpened this one yet. I haven't taken the stones to it. Just doesn't need it right now. I'll sharpen her up when need be. Again, a little bit of wear and tear on there from little light daily uses. A little of this, a little of that. But boy, how's our closing action? I will say this baby is nice and smooth, and she is strong. Nice and smooth all the way around. And how's our closing snap? She hugs up really nice. Really nice little user there. Again, I just can't get over the beauty of that. For one, I love the design. For two, it just executed spot on. Case was on their game when they made these. This was, I'm not exactly sure the dating or the stamping on that stuff, but it's back when they used good old stamps on the blades. Tang stamps, and none of this new etching stuff. I'm not a fan of the etching. How do you guys like the etching now on the case knives from 2024 and on? Let me know in the comments down below. You like that etching, or do you want to see those stamps come back? I'm definitely in the boat to where I want to see those stamps come back. Kind of just gives it the little extra old school feel to it. You can see those blades in there nicely centered. And yeah, there's no liner in there. That's just straight double spring. And they did really good lining those babies up. Anyway, let's take a look at that secondary blade and see what we got going in here. Again, you got your little notch cut out for a little easier access. That blade will ride a little bit low. Of course, you got your sunken joints there to make everything nice and smooth to carry. You're not going to have any sharp spots in the pocket. Well, let's take a look and see what we got in there on that secondary. Boy, nice little pull. Good. 7.5 on that one. So you got yourself a lovely little pen blade. Talk about one of my favorite blades to use. Little pen blades will come in handy for you. You got your USA stamping, your 62046. And that little guy there on the very end that you can hardly read is the half designation. And of course you got your SS for stainless steel. You got cases, tried and true sharp steel in there for you. Anyway, how's that snap on that guy? Not too heavy, not too light. She's going to be comfortable for you. Good tension on her. Good closing tension. Let's check our snap on there. You betcha. You betcha. Look at that beautiful, beautiful pocket knife. Boy, if you guys are watching for the first time, or if you guys are long-time watchers, long-time subscribers, I do appreciate it. Our journey here is coming up on 1,000 subscribers, and I could not be happier. I never would have thought this YouTube playing with pocket knives. It's kind of sharing the love with everybody and giving you a good look and some great close-up shots of these guys. Just I absolutely love them. Yes, they're a tool. You can put them in your pocket, you can use them, but at the same time, to me, these are little works of art. Just little works of art, all handmade right here in the USA. Anyway, how's our closing action on here? Boy, I love that tension on there. Nice and smooth. Glorious snap. Just a glorious little snap on that fella. So, yes, sir. for the gentleman that was asking for a closer look at that humpback half Whittler and that beautiful feathering on that bone. Good Lord Almighty. I hope I was able to give you a closer look. These are going to be, of course, not in production anymore, but you can do a little hunting, a little searching. Go to your knife forums, your trading websites, your auction websites. You all know what I'm talking about. You'll be able to locate them. You'll be able to find them. The hunt is 90% of the fun. So yeah, there you go. Nice little look at a case humpback half Whittler. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it for me. Let's get over that 1,000 mark, and we'll keep the content coming. And as always, until next time.